Tonight, hundreds of children in the valley with disabilities are at risk of losing therapy services. The state is about to follow through with millions of dollars in cuts in Medicaid reimbursements to therapy providers. There is one last-ditch effort to try to stop the cuts from taking effect. Channel 5's Ana Anguiano, is live in our studio to explain. Ana.
$350 million is at stake. Now that money is what Medicaid reimburses therapy providers with. Now without that money, providers will have to make some serious adjustments to their budget. Now that can include anywhere from firing therapists to closing up shop. 6-year-old Bruno Martinez has autism. He was diagnosed at just 3 years old. For the past year and a half, therapy has helped he and his mom grow and learn together.
Really good. More than I really expect.
Bruno's mom, Livier, says she has noticed big changes in her child's behavior since he started therapy.
The first thing, he's following simple instructions more easy and more or less berrinches or meltdowns. That's the biggest change.
Bruno's therapy and others like his are at risk of getting cut tonight. The state is about to move forward with a $350 million cut to Medicaid. Those cuts were supposed to take effect in September. Parents and therapy providers sued to stop it but failed. They did manage to stop the cuts for a couple of months. The state now says they will take effect December 15th.
Especially for kids with autism, that's a big disaster because they need the therapy. That's the biggest weapon we have to fight for autism.
For Dawn Garcia, occupational therapist and co-owner of MindWorks, she will feel the hit too.
Some of the calculations that we've done is that our rate cuts are getting up to 62%. So for us, that's catastrophic.
Medicaid reimburses therapy providers like Garcia. She says when that $350 million is taken away, adjustments will need to be made.
And so you're looking at companies that are going to have to make adjustments to their staffing. And so if they have to make adjustments to their staffing, such as cutting therapists, now we're going to have therapists that are not able to provide those services to those children with disabilities.
A last-ditch effort is giving hope tonight for Garcia and Martinez. Texas House Speaker Joe Strauss says lawmakers in the Capitol's lower chamber will look to reinstate funding during the upcoming legislative session. State legislatures will meet in January. By then, the cuts to Medicaid will be in effect. Count on us to stay on top of it. Live in the Channel 5 News studio, Ana Anguiano, Channel 5 News at 6.